G'day YouTube. This is just a bit of a quick and fun video to have a look at Zorin OS, so version 16. You guys want to have a look at this? Yeah, you do, because I do. I think it's pretty exciting. It's it's almost a top 10 distribution based on distrowatch.com. Won't get too much into that, but long story short, it is quite a popular desktop environment. So super hard to find that download file to download it though, but hey, yet again, another story there. So starting off, it is actually based on Ubuntu, in fact. So it is a roll-in release, as the versioning would suggest there as well. In fact, hey, let's pull up a terminal. Okay, so let's just have a look here. So Zorin OS version 16, nice and good to see there. Based on Ubuntu. Now let's have a look at the nitty and gritty there and see what's actually going on. So we're going to pull up the Etsy sources list there. Uncomfortable silences, and there we go. So it's actually based on the long-term service release of Ubuntu 20.04, more specifically there. Now the front end, you may actually be mistaken for thinking that it's a KDE desktop environment or something. It's really quite cool. Actually, everything about this I'll show you now. So first of all, it is running on the GNOME desktop environment, which I'm not a very big fan of usually, but it is really customizable, this GNOME desktop environment. Look at this, guys. Look at it. Come across to Zorin appearance. Now it's really easy to find that. I just click on the start menu. It's the first thing I see. It's great. And currently we've got this version here, but let's move a few things around and see what happens. So we'll click on the next one. Kind of makes it a bit smaller. Yep. Click on the next one. Takes a bit of a default GNOME 40 or 41, whatever the version is right now, version of it, which I don't like. You've got the option for, great. And then you've got another version of GNOME that's around a bit, usually with Fedora. That is probably still trying to load up now, but not hitting home, but hey. In fact, I've got so many machines open in the background that this isn't working that well. Ah, there we go. Great. Back to stock Zorin, the way that they intend it, assumably top left corner one. So hopefully I can get my Ubuntu stuff out of the way there if it wants to leave us. But getting back into the actual desktop environment here. So no, that's not helping me at all. Yes, great, it's gone. Cheers, guys. Okay, so let's have a look at the file manager, see what she looks like, and we have the files, GNOME files as it's called. So extremely synonymous with using the GNOME desktop environment there, all of that. So hey, keep it as it is. Let's have a look at the kernel. So not exactly the latest and greatest, probably because it's running on the Ubuntu 20.04 long-term service release, but hey, you know what? That's fine. You can actually manually change this. I don't recommend doing that. Just leave it what it is out of the box. Please. My God, please just do that. That's okay. Just going a bit crazy this afternoon with all of the energy drinks. Now, let's have a look a little bit under the hood. Not that source's hood, but the HTOP hood. Okay, so this is which breaks my heart a little bit to see, I want to say. CPU's idling nicely, great. We are 6 megabytes of RAM off a full gigabyte of RAM usage right on boot up. So this puppy's only been booted 14 minutes or so. Nothing is loaded in the background, save for the operating system itself, but a little bit higher, gotta say. Maybe because the whole point of Zorin OS is to have I guess a simple to use front end for people coming from Windows, but well, yeah, with a back-ender match to make it do whatever you want on the Linux side and be quite advanced there still. So just bear this in mind if you've got an older desktop, laptop. Oh my God, I hope you're not touching one of those tiny notebooks. Nothing's really running too well on those. Maybe I should do a video on a Fluxbox, probably the only thing I can think of. But hey, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I do hope to see all of you guys there in the next one.